What? You said what? The president did what?
Peace outside. So I'm gonna try to keep this video as short as possible, but I'm gonna be covering some ground, and I'll get started by saying that women are simple. There's this idea floating around that says that women can't be understood, women are too complex, incomprehensible. I think that's false. I think women are comprehensible. I think women are not complex. I think women are simple. Simple enough that I want to say that they have self-interest, that they operate in somewhat of a self-interest. They're individuals, they're humans, they're beings, and they operate within the framework of rationality, just like any other human. And what does race have to do with all this stuff that I just said? Well, it turns out that women are looking to maximize themselves. And this, in time and time again, has been seen through what is called hypergamy. And hypergamy is not just theory, this is something that is seen everywhere. The tendency of the women to date up. What they perceive as up, they will choose what is up. And the selection process for women is actually something more on economics. And what it is that women are looking for traits among the males, several traits, and makes a selection based on that and based on what she's offering. You're looking at something that's equal to something more of like an equilibrium, where what she's selling, how she's attractive, how attractive she is, and who's buying, the male that has the buying power, where their values are equal. And one thing that living in a multicultural society is showing us is that there are definitely biases. And this is actually shown in multiple studies, like the okcupid studies, where an Asian guy has to earn like something like 3 times more than the average Caucasian Anglo-Saxon, or the white guy has to earn twice as the average Anglo-Saxon just to get a good response rate. And you have to think about women looking at making their mate selection as something like them going out shopping. And they're looking at an item and they're trying to determine if this item is something that they can afford. The thing is that this item is heavily marketed, right? So there is this bias already in the heads of women. Women are quite simple. You can insert an idea, a marketing idea, and tell them, you know what? You're only beautiful if you wear this dress, and they'll buy it. This is proven time and time again. And so what I'm trying to say is that when women make a selection, they're actually looking at different variables, different traits. And one of these traits is actually race. This race implies affinity towards a certain group, a certain class, and this is like a brand that is actually backed by something, by society. It's like a Coca-Cola, right? You want a Coca-Cola, you want a Fanta, right? So race is given this weight. Society gives race, a certain race, and we all know what it is. It's Anglo-Saxon. The color white. It gives it this weight, and this weight is called a majority. And this majority has a weight that is a lot more than is given to the other traits. So say, for example, there are 4 things that women are looking for in a guy. First is the race, second is income, third is looks, and fourth is, I don't know, height. So in effect, a woman is going to choose someone who has the correct race, even if all those three do not match up, just because the race component has been satisfied, the brand has been satisfied. It's more like buying an iPhone, even though you know that the iPhone is technologically less superior. But because everyone's buying an iPhone, you're perceiving this iPhone as a superior product. And so the tendency is groupthink in the minds of the females, and they go ahead and purchase the iPhone. And in this way, race is gets leveraged. I just I made this after video because I wanted to say that if anyone out there has something to say, just leave me a comment down there or subscribe to this channel. Like I said, this is going to be more of a series, and if I get enough interest, then we'll make more of these videos. The video that I made is not scripted at all, so it just came out as it is, and I try to be as honest as I can and be as fair as I can. And at the end of the day, I just also want to be as entertaining as I possibly can, and that's why I'm wearing this sunglasses. So yeah, please leave me a comment down here, and peace out.
What? You said what? The president did what? Oh man, that's all good, baby. You got rid of the player haters too? Oh man, we need to declare this a national holiday.